pull the stream up, make sure we're going here. Start that up so that we can actually get loaded in. Alright, looks like started this a little late tonight, but I also realized this game isn't very long. It didn't particularly matter. We are once again coming back to almost the same loading screen as before. I decided to load this through its own launcher because I think it deserves it. I'm pretty excited to check this out again. I played it once before, so start a new game, and you can already kind of tell what it's going to be about. So let's check it out, shall we? Let's check it out. All right. Oh, why is that still on? That doesn't need to be on. There we go. San Domingue, or near it, 1735. There he is, our main man for this game. Nice, familiar sight. Alright. Oh, I was gonna...
Admiral on the ship, Captain. Once you use the...
I was trying to pull up the... God damn it, game. Database. That's what I wanted. San Domingue. Originally known as a hunting ground for the Taino and Carib peoples, the island of Hispaniola was first colonized by Christopher Columbus in 1492 in the name of Spain. In 1501, the colony began importing African slaves. The early 17th century brought French pirates seeking to establish their own secret bases on the abandoned northern and western coasts of the island. In 1665, French colonization was officially recognized by King Louis XIV, renaming their colony San Domingue. Or San Domingue, I'm not exactly sure how to pronounce it. We'll hear it a few times in the game, I think. And in 1697, under the Treaty of Ryswick, Spain was forced to hand over the rights to the island to France. A slave-based society was constructed around the production of sugarcane to satisfy European demands for sugar. The island was nicknamed the Pearl of Antilles. It became the wealthiest colony in the West Indies. No, we could use the weather to manipulate the ambiance, tropical storms, torrential rainfall, high winds, hurricanes, and large waves, ML. Which is interesting. Note, yes, because these people didn't already have enough problems. Let's throw the weather at them too, RL. Note, realism, DM. Which I mean, fair enough. Of course, we got Adewale. I don't think we need to read up on him. We already know his story. Yeah, I don't think there's going to be much new here. Oh, yeah. Well, that kind of talks about what has happened. Let's see. For over 15 years, Adewale faithfully served the assassins, but in time he became increasingly troubled by memories of his past. In 1735, while performing a routine takedown of a Templar admiral off the coast of San Domingue, that's what we're doing now, he was thrown overboard and washed ashore near Port-au-Prince. I hope that's okay that we just kind of spoiled what's going to happen. I just wanted to read it. I didn't want to read it later.
The parcel itself is less interesting than its intended recipient. Let's eliminate this errand boy admiral and unmask the true Templar threat.
Alright.
When I became an assassin, I swore to leave piracy behind. The old methods have served the creed more than once.
That they have.
Aye, and often it is necessary.
Oh, why is the audio doing that? Please, audio. Oh, I can't just hold it, that's right.
Take it
I don't know that our ship right here ever gets a name. Or it might. I think it's a different ship than... We got it. There we go.
Shorten sail and get off the squall.
Alright. This might be our ship.
Every last scrap of duck on the wind.
Not 100% certain. Oh wait, hold on. It said Victoria on the back. It's not. I don't think anyways. Am I crazy for thinking it said that? Victoire. Yeah, it's not the ship from later in the game. Good to know. It's so cool that LA gets his own ship now. And yeah, this game has a lot of features from Black Flag, which shouldn't be surprising. They already have the golden guns on the side. That's kind of crazy. Oh my goodness. LA, climb. Edward could have made twice the jump. I don't know how you can't. Why don't I have Shackled up? That's Shackled. There we go. Not like anyone's messaging, but just in case. Alright, I don't have another weapon right now. There we go. You're welcome. Let's get the captain. Really getting annoyed by the audio. Ow! Are you kidding? There we go. Double tap. We need to defend that guy. Oh, is this the part I'm thinking of? I don't know. I'm trying to think what game it is that I'm thinking of. No, it's not. Yeah. You're next. Gotcha, bitch. Gimme. Got the package. Let's get out of here. Also, I love that this is routine.
Bastien Joseph, Port-au-Prince. What business do Templars have there?
Captain! More French vessels at our tail!
Alright, we got...
Too many! We'll retreat through the storm!
I mean, fair enough.
We will be smashed ashore!
A worse fate awaits if we let this land in Templar hands!
Aye, Captain!
So is his whole crew assassins, then? I assume they're freed men that he freed. I would like to think that. But I wonder if they all count as assassins or not.
Let out some sail!
Oh, we got this now. Maroons. Maroons were people from the West Indies, Central America, South America, and North America that escaped slavery and formed and settled communities away from their oppressors. Although the African slaves were not the first to be treated so badly, the Taino tribes that first inhabited San Domingue were abused and bullied into submission by the Spanish. Refusing to work for them, the Taino people were the first to settle in the mountains, and later made room for the fugitive slaves. Most of the slaves of San Domingue fled to the mountains to hide from their oppressors and start new lives, often based on subsistence agriculture and survival hunting. Some became warriors and fought for independence and the freedom of other slaves. Maroons were known to raise crops, attempt to scare off plantation owners and overseers, loot, and conduct violent raids on nearby sugar and coffee plantations. But although these bands of Maroon warriors grew in size, they, more often than not, lacked the leadership to carry through a large-scale objective, which is unfortunately true. Yeah, I mean, they're kind of all over the place. Not surprisingly, the Code Noir, I think that's how you say it. I know it's Noir, I just don't know if it's supposed to be Code or Code, still sided with masters. They were given a great deal of liberty in their retaliation methods. Plantation slaves were killed in an attempt to keep the Maroons at bay. Many of the attackers were slaughtered, and the death penalty was given out as a common form of punishment. Maroons in San Domingue were ultimately responsible for one of the few successful slave uprisings in history, and the only one to result in the founding of a free state, the Republic of Haiti, after a century of effort and more than one attempt. No, Maroons are not to be confused with other black populations in San Domingue at the time. Freedmen, slaves who were freed legally through emancipation or manumission, and gens de couleur, people of color who were born free or freed at birth, DM. Which, yeah, not all of them would have fallen under that. And it is, Haiti's a really sad story considering what all happened. Oh, I see that was under there. Because, yeah, they've gotten the short end of the stick, to say the least.
Rescue yourselves! I must stay with the ship! No, I will stay with you! They're closing in!
Get him.
They draw every...
Oh, shit.
Reefing all tops! Crowd on every inch of sail!
Gotta go.
Keep clear! Zero Ramos! They are gaining on us!
That's fine. We're good. We're
All
good.
in the stunsails!
We're good. We're good. It's all good.
Loose all and trim shop to the wind!
Get away from that. Can't hit them again.
Fire!
This is some unique music for this.
Ready to fire!
Shit.
Press for impact!
I didn't get turned in time. I didn't realize. Well, that sucks.
The mortar! Hit from range!
I don't think we're turning at all right now.
Juices brought the weather there!
Alright, let's just go. Oh, there's an island over there. Okay. Let's go! Hey, there's the mountains. Ain't good. Everyone else must have already fallen overboard or gone below decks. Yikes. Yeah, that's a yikes. Oh, I should have used the spyglass, but I didn't, because they were right fucking there. That's okay. I love his hood. He has a cool outfit. Look at that. I don't know that... Edward had quite the style, but... Adewale is very cool, too. It's very fortunate that ended up here right next to us. And he does have that medallion on. He always had that. darker things we have in our history. I mean, not my specific history. I'm in America, but we weren't much better. Southern U.S. was very, very bad.
Bajan.
That's pretty cool. Fucking fine. Machete makes for a good weapon.
Wait. This woman must not suffer.
Oh, a database entry on the machete. Okay. The machete, a large knife, can be used either as a tool or a weapon, and the blade can vary in length. Machetes were frequently used to cut through undergrowth, trim vegetation, harvest sugarcane, and cut open fruit. They were convenient as a weapon because they were used so frequently, making them easily attainable on plantations. Which, yeah, that makes perfect sense to me. Alright, let's get this guy. I don't know that climbing up here was necessarily what I should have done, but it's what I did. Oh my god, he killed her, like, right immediately. Fuck. I thought I was being smart. I didn't realize she'd die that soon. You gotta be joking. Okay, no time to fuck around.
Templar can wait. This woman must not suffer.
Try and jump him now.
Merci, bon Dieu. Désolé. I have nothing to offer but thanks.
Nothing else is needed. As a boy, I fled the same fate.
Why would you risk recapture?
Men of principle know the bigger risk is to turn away. I'm looking for Bastien Joseph. Do you know her?
Moi-même, pas qu'on elle. But any fine gentleman may lead you to her. Too late for this one. Find another in town.
The thanks is now mine. Do you have a place of refuge?
My family waits in the mountains. Démon, Gemon.
Dieu soit avec vous.
Alright, we'll read up on overseers right now. Plantation owners in the colonies were generally wealthy white Europeans. Ruling in absentia most of the time, they delegated their authority to overseers who controlled the day-to-day production of the plantation. The overseers were the people in charge of running the plantation's day-to-day activities, which is just what we literally just read. Administering discipline and often acting in place of the true owners. Which, yeah, the overseers, not good. Come on. What is this? Oh, that just opens the map. Okay. There's another thing in the database. Slavery in San Domingue. Hispaniola was first home to Taino tribes who suffered abuse, disease, and slavery after first contact with the Spanish, ultimately reducing their population to an estimated 500 people by 1548, which is just terrible. With native populations waning, colonies looked for other sources of manual labor to help supply Europe's growing demand for goods. They turned to Africa. In French-controlled San Domingue, conditions were punishing and birth rates for slaves were lower than death rates, which is fucked up. I mean, it's not, like, I'm not saying I want anyone born into slavery, but, like, that's really fucked up. Rather than improve conditions, the colony simply increased the rate at which it imported slaves. By the 18th century, San Domingue had become home to the largest slave society with the most brutal conditions in the world. Which I fully believe, judging by everything. So. There's something right here. What's this? Oh. Hey, how's it going? This is one of our shopkeeps. So we can buy different machetes. We need to liberate slaves for that one. We have the rusty one. I want the steel forged one. There's a blunderbuss we can get. A blunderbuss is a short firearm with a large caliber barrel. I know it from when I was, well, man, first, second, third grade maybe. And we would, like, learn about the American Revolution. They would talk about the blunderbuss. That's where I know it from. That and, like, Pirates of the Caribbean. The little short guy, I can't think of his name. He shoots it and gets, like, launched backwards. It's great. It is flared at the muzzle and is only effective at short range. The word blunderbuss comes from the Dutch word dunderbus, translating to thunderpipe, which does sound pretty cool. As it served a similar role, some customers consider this weapon to be an early form of what we now know as the shotgun, which adds up. So we can get other pouches. So again, we just need to free slaves, get ammunition. That's what we actually can use our reals on. I like how they're still using reals on this one.
There's no rush.
Yeah, no problem. Well, I mean, there is a rush. We should free everybody, but, you know, that's just me. There's a lot to do, but, I'm gonna go this way first. So we need to locate a gentleman. This ship's kind of cool looking. New Animus database entry. Port-au-Prince. Port-au-Prince today is known as the capital and largest city in Haiti, but it took a long time to get there, changing hands as interests shifted and power changed hands. A bustling center of commerce in the 1730s, the current Port-au-Prince area was, or is it Port-au-Prince maybe? I think it's Port-au-Prince. Area was part of the grand scheme of Saint-Domingue, which was then home to over 140 sugar plantations. The English did not trouble the area during this decade, and various nobles sought land grants in Port-au-Prince from the French monarchy. African slaves outnumbered the rest of the population by a large margin. From a Maroon perspective, Port-au-Prince was significant as a trading location and a major center for slave labor. It would also become a strategic target in the slave revolution that built in starts and stops throughout the 18th century, ultimately culminating in the founding of the Republic of Haiti. Which, actually, fun fact about that, Die. Don't jail me, douchebag. I was trying to tell a story. To my knowledge, I'm pretty sure they were Polish. I believe there was some Polish people, if memory serves, that went to Haiti, basically, I think for the French, but they ended up helping the slaves ended up being freed. Or not freed, but like they ended up pretty much integrating with the society. Man, sorry, I was freeing guys, so that's why I said that. It was like fuck up in my mind. So there's actually, I believe, a small minority of light-skinned people that are partially Polish descent living in Haiti today, which is really interesting, honestly.
Please notify a member of the
Code, or Code Noir. The Code Noir was originally established in May 1685 by King Louis XIV of France and enacted in March 1687. It was a set of rules governing the rights and policing of slaves, and it remained in effect until 1789. Articles of the Code Noir made Catholicism mandatory in French colonies, provided guidelines for slave punishments, and also included a number of articles designed to limit the mistreatment of slaves. Well, that's certainly, maybe, possibly just a tiny bit nice of them, but not very still, because they allowed it. Anyways, masters were obligated to provide shelter, food, and clothing for their slaves, and were not allowed to torture or mutilate their workers, only beat them. Wow, very nice. You can only beat them. You can't mutilate or torture them. Wow, so good. That's a joke. Slave families were not to be sold separately. Care was to be given to the sick and dying. It was also stated that masters should only punish repeat offenders. So that's, yeah. But the Code Noir was never fully enforced, making way for all sorts of abuse. Most slave owners only adhered to the articles that benefited them. Some masters even became known for their cruelty and inventive methods of torture, and many violations were waived and overlooked. This was especially the case in Saint-Domingue, where the pressures to remain the world leader in sugar and coffee production was felt most strongly by the slaves who provided all the necessary labor. Yeah, not very good. It's pretty rare that you find people that you feel zero sympathy for. And I feel zero sympathy for the guys I'm killing right now. You guys are free to go.
You too must help your brothers and sisters.
You know, can we say in Assassin's Creed that technically Adewale started this slave revolt? That's kind of what it seems like. I guess that wasn't actually an interior location. It was just an interior you run through. I keep forgetting that's a feature. Okay, can't climb that. Let's climb this side again. Climb this chest. Oh, it was up here the whole time. I jumped down from it. I'm so stupid. It's only 30 chests in Port-au-Prince, so it shouldn't take terribly long to collect them all.
This lodge is ideal. I haven't seen them this good in a while.
You heard the doctor? Good.
How do they not see me? What? Oh. I guess I'm not supposed to do that now. Okay. Alright, sure. We'll just not free the slaves, I guess. That guy and then the other guy. You're free.
You deserve nothing less.
Yeah, no one should ever, under any circumstances, be enslaved.
Take me away from here.
Don't notice me.
Forgive me for the wrongs I've done. Save me.
There. It's canon. We saved those people.
You deserve to have a choice.
Let's see who's around that we can find. As far as a gentleman is concerned. Personally, I wouldn't call anyone who owns slaves a gentleman, but that's just me. It's the term that was used, I guess. There he is. That would be why I got spotted. He's right there.
Mark my word. Busan has eyes only for me. I'm on my way there now to present her with a gift.
Enjoy yourself, sir. And fear not, you'll meet no competition from me. My heart is too weak.
Wow. Very interesting conversation.
Que quelqu'un tue cet homme avant qu'il ne nous tue. Cet homme sera emprisonné.
Oh, he turned around like right as I did that. Chest, but have to follow. Say Adewale learned in a affection for loot from his old friend Edward. Makes sense to me. I believe this is where we're going. Oh, we got the red lantern, so you can tell. We'll have a couple more things to read up after this.
You think me a traitor?
Slaves will be safer for it.
Monsieur Gouverneur, they felt safe at the plantation. Do you think they would rebel?
Of course. Their animal nature. Violence is the only currency that motivates them. Like coin to you. If you really want to protect your African friends, spread the word. Quiet them down. Advice.
You need not describe. I know what you do.
I could not resign to herd a fly. But the overseers have every right to discipline as they see fit.
It will not be necessary. I will deliver your message. The cost will be high.
We will both profit by it.
Is there any other service you require, Gouverneur?
Oh, an old man like me. I dare say Guzan has exhausted me already.
Then show yourself out.
Interesting, interesting. Hello. Alright, let's read up on her. Bastien Joseph, maybe, I don't know. Born 169 question mark? I think it means 1690 something. But she's possibly born in the year 169. Funny. Near Port-au-Prince. Died unknown. An intelligent, outwardly outgoing woman, Bastien Joseph had many acquaintances and few friends. Born free and raised by her mother, a prostitute at La Dama and Rosa, Bastien Joseph made her first friends by selling glimpses of illicit acts to local children, but was shunned and labeled as morally corrupt as a young teenager. Which, I mean, yeah, probably shouldn't be showing that to kids. It's kind of fucked up. Anyways, choosing to avoid prostitution herself, Bastien learned to read, write, and manage financial affairs. In time, she became the brothel madame's indispensable right-hand woman. In this capacity, she bore witness to all the secret deal-making, political manipulation, and scandal among the brothel's patrons, and learned the true power of the Madame de la Dama and Rose. Is it in Rosa, maybe? I don't know. Engaged once, she ultimately avoided the altar, realizing it would deprive her of the freedom she had carefully cultivated for herself. She instead inherited the brothel following her mentor's death, and took private pleasure in seeing the bullies and hypocrites of her childhood become her paying patrons once more. In the successful business the previous madam had built, Josepha saw potential for something more. Doubling her business, she then used the brothel to undertake two types of action on behalf of the Maroons and enslaved Africans in Port-au-Prince. She used the proceeds to buy the freedom of slaves, and used the confidential veil of the brothel itself, in tandem with her control over the women who worked there to solicit political favors from powerful clients, including Gouverneur de Fayette and the scientist Louis Gaudin. Louis Gaudin, maybe? Man, I'm terrible. I can't pronounce anything. In 1735, she met Adewale for the first time, and the two became uneasy partners in helping Augustin de Fort and the Maroon cause. It does seem that a friendship developed between them, but it is unclear to what extent. Let's find out, shall we?
Madame Joseph. Expecting a
Okay.
package.
It. But not you. Where's l'Admiral? I see. And do you mean for me to meet the same fate? Look around. One threat, and these men will end you.
I bring no threat. Tell me, how do the Templars allow you to carry on like this?
I am only the messenger. But before you judge, remember, the Templar's coin, like any, will buy the freedom of men like you. I know this man.
You know nothing.
You have the brand of a slave, the eloquence of a scholar, hands of a sailor, and an assassin's hood. Few weapons. I think the storm stranded you. What do you need? A ship? Shelter? These things can be had for the price of this parcel.
I need nothing I can't win for myself. But prove that what you promise is true. And perhaps something can be arranged.
Is this your game? Very well. And you will do me a favor. Augustin Dufort is a very secretive man. First find his plantation contact and give him this message from the gouverneur. Augustin will give you all the proof you need. Repeat this password. Sili Badodo Kabla va manger.
Sili Badodo Krabla va manger.
Pas mal. A convincing baritone. Now I suggest you leave before my admirers get suspicious.
Interesting. Well, I guess we can work together then. She's pretty perceptive. I'll give her that. You're done. Alright. Plenty to do in this game, so... Can I open this chest? Thank you.
These beasts are top quality, gentlemen.
Can I hit? That was fucking ridiculous. What? What? Not today. Nope. I was at a different style of attack at least compared to the blue swords. You guys are free.
Bondie knows of this good deed you have done.
Trust in yourself.
Alright. Makes me feel better. Onto the ground. You guys are free to go. Alright, another chest.
You would do the same if you could.
I can't barely hear what those guys are saying. You know what I should do that I haven't done? Options. Sound, probably. No. Subtitles. Oh, they are. Wait, hold on. Are they on? No, they're not. That would do it. There. Much better. Now let's climb up this church. I don't believe that would have held up his weight. It's not calling him fat. He's just a big guy. And that was very weak looking, sort of, wooden shutters there. That's different. I like it, though. Yeah. The island is actually decently nice to look at, all things considered. Alright. So we need to go to the plantation. We go up there. I know there's more stuff to do around, but let's actually make our way up there. Alright. We go. There'll be time to do all the side stuff. Oh my goodness. There you go. Wouldn't be an Assassin's Creed protagonist if the climbing always worked the way I wanted it to, would it? Well, it's gotta fuck up at least a little bit of the time. More loot. Why can't I just go under that? That'd be faster. Oh, not an issue. No mercy. Nice. Alright. Gotta find our contact. Looks like we'll need to sync up here too. Also, we can free a lot of people from here. Plantation raids are a good way to liberate many slaves simultaneously. You can find them near Port-au-Prince and in the rest of the Caribbean. Because, yeah, this isn't the only island in this game. However, once a plantation has been successfully raided, it will become deserted until a new owner establishes himself in that location. Okay. Let's read up on plantation life. Life on the San Domingue plantations was harsh. Slaves were tortured, violated, starved, made to live in shacks, and exhausted of all of their energy. Everywhere on all plantations, domestic slaves catered to every need of their masters and overseers, and worked when they were told, despite what the Code Noir dictated. The lash, both its image and sound, was perhaps the most common memory of plantation life. Lashing was a very common form of punishment used to force and threaten slaves into doing work. They were also cajoled with food, clothing, and rest as incentives, and were sometimes given the freedom to raise their own livestock and crops. That being said, the conditions on the sugar plantations were brutal. During the 8-month sugar harvest, slaves were expected to work long hours until all the work was done, including on Sundays, which the Code Noir specifically set aside as a day of rest. Slaves collapsed from exhaustion regularly, and sometimes got into horrible accidents with the primitive machinery used on the plantations. Slaves were considered to be pieces of property and were generally labeled as unskilled, though many slaves were skilled masons, metalworkers, coopers, cooks, seamstresses, and nurses. Personal violations were also used as a method of control. Slaves were often relocated to other plantations without warning and were separated from friends, family members, and children. Many slaves were also raped. None of this stopped the enslaved people from starting families and having social lives on the plantations, though. Friends and family units were created in the barracks, and children were reared and taught the dangers and risks of the harsh life they were brought into. These barracks were the focal point for developing slave communities. Religion also played a major part. Faith offered the slaves a form of escapism from their harsh lives and masters. Sometimes religious scripture was used as code among its followers, sparking more hope and sometimes rebellion. As dark as these times were, there was still a spark of hope among the people, which is true. People will always want freedom. It is interesting that they gave them Sunday off, which makes perfect sense when you realize a lot of slave owners used a form of the Bible that was specifically nowadays it's known as the Slave Bible because it was modified slightly to promote the parts that already said how to own slaves in it, but more so. So even more than the original version had in it, which is something you gotta deal with. If you read those books, you gotta confront the fact that that's in there. So, anyways, plantation mansions. Multi-story buildings with high ceilings, large windows, marble or wood flooring, with a second-floor balcony for viewing one's vast property. Plantation mansions were a symbol of the plantation's owner's wealth and success. The mansion was generally placed in the most central location of the plantation so that it would be visible and recognizable from a distance. Notes: they were usually a combination of Greek, French, Creole, and Caribbean architecture. DM. Notes: all built with enslaved labor, as if to emphasize the inequality. Jam. Yeah. Alright guys, we have enslaved you, and now you're going to be building me a nice house where you guys get some shacks. Real nice, you know? Yeah. It's pretty fucked up. It's kind of hard to like the architecture when you know that. Like, it's really fucked. What do you think about it? Get him. Yeah, and if you listen, the slaves are singing. To be fair, it's something they would have done. Oh, we need to get that guy before I get these two. That guy's gonna come over and kill him then, just for good measure. Come on in. You too. That's pretty good. You're done. So we should be able to get that. Take him out. Just for good measure, get rid of that. We just need to get 3 more of these guys.
Hey, là-bas! Halt! Salut les verts pour moi!
Alright, this is where the slave barracks is. Slave barracks were a common form of slave housing used in the 17th century. They were cheap and required little upkeep, which was ideal for plantation owners. Barracks were often constructed to look like wooden huts. Beds and furniture were not always allowed, forcing slaves to make makeshift beds out of planks or sleep on the floor, which is... like, that's just insult to injury at that point. Slaves often created their own extended families, as so many were crammed into tiny living spaces which played a role in strengthening bonds. Slaves were sometimes allowed to plant and harvest their own small cash crops just outside the barracks, as they were not often supplied enough food to survive. These gardens saved many slaves from starvation. Which is completely fucked up. You kill one more guy. I mean, I'll happily kill more, personally. But that's just me. don't think we let any slaves die. I think it was 40 when we got here, so that's pretty good. Come on. Take him. Alright, it's doing the thing.
Don't thank me until the sun goes down.
Very nice. So we can get the rope dart pouch 1 and smoke bomb pouch. Very nice. Let's synchronize up here, shall we? There's also something over here. What is this? Is that just showing that it's a plantation? I think that's just that. Okay. Gotta climb up the windmill. Synchronize. You know, I know they showed plantations off in both Assassin's Creed 3 Liberation and Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. But this one shows it in, like, way more, like, detail. It actually explains a lot of it. There we go. Let's check our map and see what all there is. Oh, just one more chest. Okay. Confused. I was like, locate your target. The chest? Okay. Hey, you. Why are you still here? I freed everyone.
The wise man is down that path.
Thank you, sister.
Alright, we'll do that. I want to go get our stuff quick. Like having the upgrades, what can I say? Hello, good sir.
I have something new.
Give me that. And that. We'll try and get everything that we can in this game. It's really not hard to get everything. I want to say I did everything this game had to offer on my first ever playthrough of it in like 10 hours, so it shouldn't take us long to get through this game. So, we'll see what happens. This might be a 3-episode thing, considering how late I started this episode. I still want to play for a couple hours here. The music's nice. It's a little different. It's not as boisterous as Black Flag's music, which is okay, because, I mean, the content of the game is a little different. Even though the actual engine and the controls are essentially identical. Most of what they changed is pretty much just visual stuff. And even then, there's still some stuff that's exactly the same. I mean, the ship we were using at the beginning was basically the Jackdaw, just slightly different. Like before it had all the upgrades and stuff.
Now
Different color. Yeesh. Alright. Push an overseer into the water, perform an air assassination. This is Montañas Noirs. The Montañas Noirs, or the Black Mountains, located in the central part of western Hispaniola, were often used by Maroon warriors as a place of refuge, the treacherous landscape working to their advantage. Maroons escaped to the mountainous regions, of the island to join previously established communities or start their own strongholds. There, fugitive slaves could freely raise crops and livestock, hidden and sheltered by the mountain face. Maroons were able to survive by sending traders to nearby cities or by raiding plantations for cloth, weapons, and food. The mountain's rough exterior made it extremely difficult for any surprise attacks from oppressors, and the high altitude was ideal for Maroon lookouts. It should make sense. It's not. Actually, yes, that's good. Yeah, you're free to go, man. If it's possible. There we go. You push an overseer into the water. Augustin Dufour. Born 1701, died unknown. Augustin Dufour was born into slavery in 1701, sold away from his mother, and passed from plantation to plantation as owners leapt at the chance to buy him cheaply, only to find him too thin and frail to be of much use. Changing hands so often gave Dufour an advantage. He learned the layouts, routines, and habits of plantations and their overseers across Saint-Domingue. He used this knowledge to plan a careful escape and thus became one of the few child slaves to survive to adulthood. Which is fucking terrifying. That not many of them lived to adulthood. Yikes. A deeply faithful man, Dufour was baptized Catholic in accordance with the rules of the Code Noir, but drew his spirituality from voodoo and his strength from his unwavering drive for African independence in Saint-Domingue. In 1735, he was introduced to Adewale following a raid on his headquarters. The two formed a loose partnership, exchanging strengths and ideas over the years that followed. This is our guy we're gonna knock. Not what I meant to do. Okay. You, get back here. Oh, why didn't I push him? Guess I should have had my fists. That's okay.
Arrête-toi! Oui, toi!
You're done. Okay, you are like that, yeah? You're done. There's nowhere to hide. Oh, come on. I really wanted to knock someone in the water. It was so cool. Good shot, idiot. Oh, we did. Okay, that's... Get this guy. This is a big-ass cave. Can I just point that out? Can I pick up your gun? No. Maybe not. One of that guy's gun. That guy must have died. That's okay. Alright, just jump off. Alright, you're free to go, man.
Do not let them escape. The river.
Oh, yep, there they go. We really can't let them escape.
Hurry before they bring more enemies. faster, idiot! This is as fast as I can go! Shoot him!
Nice try. But I'm an assassin. And that means I can do this, just like Ezio could. This does really feel like a little bit out of Assassin's Creed Revelations. Those chicks in the boat. Good job missing. I was wondering where the guy with the blunderbuss went. He's gone now. Alright, that was pretty cool.
Augustin Durfort.
Augustin. Is that how you say it? Okay.
Blanc dit sans fait. Bon Dieu fait sans dit. The French governor is two-faced. Bastien helps as she can, but Maroon independence is long to build. Longer now. A warrior like you would be a great asset to our cause.
With due respect, I serve a different brotherhood, and am honor-bound to return as soon as I find the means.
But only the Iowa know when that will be. Meantime, I have sanctuary and weapons to share.
Perhaps our needs may align for a time. What do you need?
Recruits, liberated slaves. The warriors among them join me. The others grow the community for which we fight. Petit à petit, oiseau fait son nid.
I suppose I might lend a hand for a time.
Petit baché. I will see that you are rewarded for whatever you can give. Best begin soon. There's much to do.
To be fair, we could have picked that up, but thanks. Alright. So yeah, we can release the slaves and then grow the resistance. They can join my ship's crew, or they can infiltrate plantations, or even provide you with ammunition, which is quite nice. No new slaves there, but that's okay. Alright. And we got the blunderbuss, which I believe will say the same thing that we saw before, yeah. Just clear it out, there we go. Alright. Need ammo. Small lead shot. Just fill that.
Good day, and fortune favor you.
We can take down multiple enemies at once with the blunderbuss, which is quite nice. I don't know why I can't select any weapons. Okay, I see, because we're in here. Roger that, game. Understood. Now we are well armed. Alright. So you can deal damage to multiple targets. It has a shorter range, kills instantly, and fires only once between reloading. So we can do that. Select it's on the left, and then press triangle to perform a quick shot. You can also aim it. Yeah, we can get a couple different ones, which I would like to do. Very handy. So yeah, we can already see there's only two more synchronized locations in Port-au-Prince. I believe. Keyword believe, another one of them is another plantation. So, let's see. Can't do that mission. Gotta recruit some more Maroons. So that's what I intend to do. We can loot as we go. In fact, let's see. There's a couple chests here. We'll grab those. Let's see what we find in terms of slaves to free. There should be a ton of them everywhere, considering the population here. It's probably mostly slaves. Lizard. It's a big old iguana. We want those for assassinations.
Please help me!
You're done for fucking me up. Don't get up. Question is, can we reach that? The answer is yes. There's a mission that takes place here, I do vaguely remember. But right now, just looking for loot. What the fuck was that? Where'd they come from? Whoa! Don't have time. Gotta get him. What the fuck just happened? I hate you. Why did fucking 50 of them just pop out of nowhere? Oh my goodness. By the time I'm done killing one, there's another one. Just die. There. I guess the ringing the bells doesn't make any difference, so it's fine. I just want to understand how that fucking guy multiplied as I killed him. It was like a Hydra, but worse. It was ridiculous. That was absolutely ridiculous. Okay, there's no way out of that. It's just for show, I guess. You're dead. Don't multiply, please. Okay, let's go clear out that side. Just for good measure, we'll clear this place. Considering there's just one more guy. Alright. It's sort of how it ends up being in much later games for me. I clear every guy out of locations. It's just how it is.
Don't kill me if you leave me here.
I intend to not leave you there.
It hurts.
Whoa. What? Who are you? What? Seriously? Yeah, machete. We might need that.
Ça, c'est un beau trousseau.
Okay, first thing is, you're free to go.
Make your ancestors proud.
We're gonna help that guy in a second. I intend to get this quick. Not leaving him there. I just want loot. Alright. Pick up, yeah. Gotta go. Dude, what the fuck? Can't you see I'm carrying someone here? Get out of my fucking way. Oh my god, fine. Kill. I'm gonna get you guys later too, but I guess this is fine. Gotta block kill again, because that's the only way to kill. You're dead. Stop arguing with me about being dead.
You deserve nothing less.
He will kill me.
Don't worry, I got you. Not that that's been dealt with. As horrible as it is, I might have to leave some of these guys later in the game because it just takes so long to save them. I ain't leaving this guy behind now.
Our work here is not finished.
No one deserves this.
Alright. Where am I on the map? Oh, we're like right over here. You know, fuck it. The game took us so far away from there. We're gonna go this way. Need to recruit more Maroons anyways. You know what I don't think there is any of in this game? Animus data fragments. I think whoever it is isn't spawned. Because I didn't see anyone to free there. Which does confuse me. A fair bit. I don't know, we're not going to worry about it.
Nous avons pris des blancs. Hey, ça va, halte! Salut les verts pour moi!
You're dead. You. Don't let that guy notice. Alright, this guy's next. Come on over, pal. You know what? It's kind of nice having a game start with us not needing to become an assassin. But it works only because Adewale was already an assassin by this point. We already knew him, so we didn't need that backstory. Because I do dislike when they just introduce us to a character who's an assassin, and that's it. It works in some games, like the original game it worked in pretty well. Because Altair's story was never about before he was an assassin. Because he always was. Or at least he was born into it. Ezio had to become an assassin, which is fair. Edward had to become one. He had probably the longest arc to become an assassin. It might change as the game's go on. I'll have to decide who had the longest. Because some of them, actually, I think definitely don't become assassins for a longer period of time. Some of them never do. So, yeah, it's almost Why did you multiply? Thanks. What the fuck was going on there? That was ridiculous. I don't really want that sword, I want to loot. Thanks. That's 20. Got everyone out alive.
You need to find a place to hide until nightfall.
We went from order 66 to 96. That's not bad. Okay, pretty good. Let's synchronize them. Yeah, there's a few people in the series that you play as who never become an assassin. There's also one, or well, there's also some that I don't think become an assassin until after their games take place, which is just wild to me. There's also one, I won't spoil what happens, but they actually don't fit either of those ones. So, and we'll see them soon enough. It won't be terribly long. Alright. Chest there. Chest there. Chest there. Just there. So it's like the 4 chests around the area. Yeah. Start with that one. Make our way around, shall we? Yes, game. I know it's an abandoned plantation. I just liberated it. Same plantation, like, house there that we saw in the last one. So they do reuse assets, which I don't blame them. Not one bit. They change up with their positioning, and it makes it interesting enough. You gotta save on resources somehow, I suppose. There's much, much, much worse examples of resources being reused in other games in the series, so... I'll point out my least favorite one when we get to it, because my least favorite one visually, you've actually already seen it, was like in Assassin's Creed 2, 3, when they'd tell you a story about a really cool like church or something, and it's the exact same fucking building every time. It's always funny. Or a mosque or whatever. Which, again, I don't blame them for the way they did it, or anything. Like, you can't develop models for everything in your game to be different. If you're trying to make everything historic, I don't know. It doesn't excuse that it's a little sad, but I don't blame them for it. Why didn't I attack? Oh. Badass. Autoless fighting style is so cool. Like, don't get me wrong, I love Edward Kenway's fighting style, but look at this. That's sick. It's so brutal. They just went to the Maroons.
It's not over yet.
the tree, it seems. It's crazy that they could just stick to the tree like that. Let's go north first, I think. Load. Actually, I don't need to reload for this one. This one's super easy. Barely an inconvenience.
You are very brave. Thank you.
You too must help your brothers and sisters.
God damn it. Oh, you're dead. I like how those two guys over there just aren't getting involved. They're like, not my problem. You guys are good.
I am in your debt.
You deserve to have a choice.
I want them to go to my liberated slaves total. That's what I want. I want to get more things. Damn it. I don't think I have enough to turn in for something new. Let's check. Because I think I need 100 for something, right? Because that's for the better machete, right? That's what I really want. Oh, we can get another pouch. Dart pouch 1. Alright. We can get the blunderbuss at 150. Pouch, I mean. And yeah, the machete I think was at 300. Jeez, 300? Okay, we're not that close. Never mind. You had a better blunderbuss at 400. Alright. You better go do this.
You never know what is.
I bet you this is another plantation. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it was another one. Sleep. Just didn't want him seeing me do that. Risking anything. Come on over. You're dead. Alright. Chest. Don't mind if I do. You're done. Wait, hold on. This one's to locate the key holder? I totally wasn't paying attention. I just assumed I was doing what I was doing before. Ow. Just want to loot, but I'm being burned. I guess we can go about this one a little bit friendly. I'll find a way up. Nope. God damn it. There we go. That was almost ridiculous. No, why did I go down? Up. Up! Up, I say. Adwale, you must do what I tell you, because I am the one with the controller. There we go. Very nice. It's quite nice to look at night, actually. Chest there, one there, one there. Okay.
Bouge plus.
Why didn't I fucking get... Come on, man. For all day. I want that chest too. Alright. Let me get that one, and then one next to where we're headed. Shouldn't be too bad. Taking lots of money so far. That's good. Pretty big. Alright, you guys keep walking. Whatever it is you're doing. I need to kill you. No ringing the bell. Oh. There we go. Ah! I literally pressed the block button. What the fuck? Ow. Alright, chest is over here. Why can't I move? Okay, there we go. Grab me that chest. There's only 3 left in Port-au-Prince already. We're a machine for collecting chests. Oh, they're inside, yeah. Let's go inside. Oh, hello. Well, first I'll steal it from your pocket, because I think it's funny. Then I'll kill you. Nice try. Alright. Gotta free everybody.
You must remain here a little longer. It is not safe to leave yet.
Oh, we're not freeing them just yet, so. Go over that one then. Doesn't really matter what order we go in, but I just want to... I know it's going to put us back at the beginning, but I just want to be by there. So it's like we leave from that spot. I know it really doesn't make sense.
Stay here while I see what's up ahead.
Wonder if it only has us do this version of this because it's nighttime. Interesting idea. It would make sense because obviously they're not going to work at this hour, presumably.
Be careful out there. The danger is not over yet.
Make sure to remind the other guys that I told to wait. Not bad, not bad. Alright, we can get a bunch of stuff. Alright. Oh, yep. Let's go this way. Might as well grab the last couple things while we're about. So we basically cleared out this whole island so far. That's not bad. That's not bad at all, considering this is easily the biggest island in this particular. Ow! Fuck you, sir. You're dead too, dipshit. You guys are good to go.
Trust in yourself.
Yeah, I don't think we can get anything, but we'll see. Yeah, no. Okay.
There's no rush.
Actually, there's a rush. I want to free everybody so I can get all this stuff.
Excellent distraction.
That was pretty cool. Wrong guy. Get back. Oh my goodness, they run fast. Get him. There we go. I wanted to jump on them. Oh, why did you have to make that significantly harder? You're dead. I have a long-range gun. Made it significantly more annoying to deal with that guy. But it's all good. We got it. We handled it. No biggie. Chest. Just one more. Just one more. And I'm satisfied with my lootening. Hey, how's it going? Fancy seeing you on a rooftop.
Every day, more slaves arrive.
Human cargo makes for lucrative trade. I once hoped men of education could be made to see the cost. The profit makes them ignorant.
With the right vessel, you could intercept the slave ships before they arrive. Or you would be free to leave. You have already paid more than your share to the Mawon of Saint-Domingue, and I am no master. I cannot choose for you.
I really appreciate
This brigantine could meet your needs if you could relieve it of its crew. Bastien has volunteered her woman to draw the men away. Or you could set this tower light to distract them.
Excellent options, all of them. What's this?
Firecrackers. Some of your recruits salvaged them. It's only right that you should use them.
Excellent.
Once you send me a signal, I will send our men to join you.
Alright. I really appreciate how similar his ideology there was to the Assassins. Because he wants us to help him, which I totally get. But he's also like, if you gotta go, you gotta go. I totally get it. You've done enough. Alright, firecrackers will attract all nearby guards to your position when lit. Use them to create diversions. That makes sense to me. You can select them and press triangle to light. Can't read up on them. Firecrackers are small explosive devices used mainly for the sound they produce. They are generally cylindrical in shape, and are filled with an explosive powder. Fuses are usually added, allowing the firecracker to be lit and thrown away from the user before it explodes, ideally. I know a lot of people in the U.S. who've almost... Well, I don't personally know them, but I know there are a lot of people in the U.S. who have nearly blown their own fingers off. Distract the guards with that explode. Distract people with firecrackers. Does that count as just distracting them with firecrackers? I don't actually know. You guys aggroed. Trying to distract people first. Alright, ladies.
Weather. It's like doomsday out here. All right, move.
De ta bouche aux oreilles.
Oh god damn it. Really? Who the fuck? Oh my god, I wanted to distract these guys. I didn't want to fucking get in a big fight. Why? Fucking stupid gunner. Absolutely ridiculous. He's dying. He done fucking pissed me off. Yeah. Got enough guards distracted. That's what I wanted. Need to get up there and kill him. rid of these guys. Really? God damn it. You. Fuck off. Kill a bunch of your friends while you're at it. Or just die. One of the two. I don't even care. Cease. His Berserk Darters just made him play with the ladder. I guess it was a funny end for him, I guess. I just said I guess twice. If I say I guess enough, then it won't even sound like words anymore. That did not do what I hoped it would. How many guys do you think I can get? That many. In case I need it again. Alright. Let's try that a second time then. Second time's a charm, right?
Blessé! Vite! C'est le poste de Jacques! Aidez-le!
Alright. The ship we go! There's a few of them, huh? Really? Gotcha, bitch. Come on. See an Edward do this how many times? You can do it? I'm sure he's done it. However many years they said it was. There we go. Thought I needed to press circle, but I just had to find it. Get out of here, scum. This shall work. I don't know if the skulls fit in there, but sure. Maybe we just put those up there to make it a pirate ship. Or maybe they just reused a model from Black Flag. Who knows? Yeah, we got a ship now. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Who's messaging me?
Auguste, I am surprised to see you here. Are you not needed in the headquarters?
I can train in order to take...
Alright. I'm sorry to interrupt you. I just want to read up on our ship. The Experto Crede. Maybe Crede, maybe. I don't know. The double-masted, agile ship, the Experto Crede, was originally owned by French merchants. It was stolen by Adewale in San Domingue during the early 18th century and used to aid the Maroon Warriors. Yeah, that's all there was.
Yes, dear. But when you are gone, who will captain this ship? You must teach me.
Aye, I will. But you must not call me captain. You are the leader of these men.
But you have earned the right. At sea, you will be my captain.
Alright.
How did you come by your knowledge of the sea, Ade?
It was my first true home. Buccaneers offered me my first glimpse of freedom, and I took it. I learned by observation.
They will not teach you.
Nor accepted me as their captain once I had proven myself. Only the assassins offered me real authority.
That's pretty true.
You were born in Trinidad.
Aye, on a plantation.
Are there not Maroons there who could use your help? I know we are not alone in Saint-Domingue to fight for independence.
There could well be. I have not returned to find out.
I just wanted to make sure I listened to them before we get to play.
Oh, sir! She'll take it! Ready to fire! Fire! A good shot for Timber! Fire! Douse all the pins! Fire!
That'll do. So we need to liberate.
As much sail as you
I
can!
think this one is.
Gallants and royals!
Actually, it's not. This is not a slave ship. I think the slave ships are white. I'm being careless with my shots. Oh, come on. Bring him in closer. I want to hit him. Try it again, huh? Ow. Oh my god. Right, fucking Jesus Christ! What the fuck? Dude, there's nothing I can do. Fucking hit the guy I want to hit! Holy fucking shit! You're dead. Calm. No more angry. Ow! Come on, I fucking pressed it. That was ridiculous. Yeah, for hitting me, for threatening to kill one of my guys, you get an extra fucking slash. I don't care. We can get well, one of them in this game, which is interesting. I totally forgot if it was going to be a thing or not. Yeah, they don't start you out at, like, complete sort of level 1 in this one. Alright, I think that that direction is a slave ship, yeah? Let's double check the map here. Yeah. That's what we want. save 90 slaves and recruit 10 Marines. Also, let me just show you guys the map. As you see, it's decently sized for how short of an expansion this is. Well, I mean, I'm treating it as its own game. It realistically is, but it's kind of also a DLC. You can play it directly through Black Flag if you happen to do it that way. I just also happen to have it as its own standalone thing. So. Jeanne d'Arc. It's gonna be a big fight, it seems. Is that a fort as well? Oh man, we're gonna get way more than we're ready for. That's okay. We don't have a land. It's unfortunate. Alright, we don't want to attack the slave ships. Attack the escorts.
Fire! 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 Cannon! Reef the topsails and gallants! Loose all and trim sharp to the wind!
Repairs will take time.
Ease off the wind! As much sail as you can! Fire! Ready to fire! 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 Douse the royals and tops! Fire! Fire!
Alright, before anything else, let's board. We are not doing so hot already. Closer, I want to shoot him with my blunderbuss. Just him, specifically. More Anubis database. Okay. Triangle trade. The transatlantic slave trade, the most notorious example of the triangular trade model, operated between the 16th and 19th century. It was named the triangular trade for its three main entities, Europe, Africa, and the Caribbean, each with an agenda of needs and offers that catered well to one another. Europe desired goods from its own colonies in the Caribbean, driving a demand for slave labor to produce goods. Slave traders in Africa provided slaves in return for European goods. Ships would first sail from Europe to Africa, carrying copper, cloth, guns, and ammunition to be sold or bartered for slaves. Ships would then be loaded with purchased slaves and sail the Middle Passage to the Caribbean. Once in the West Indies, the slaves would be unloaded and sold, and the cargo vessel would be cleaned and prepared to carry new goods such as coffee, sugar, rum, and molasses back to Europe, completing the oppressive triangle. Which that is actually, it's a really good point to note that they did have to buy or capture the slaves themselves in Africa. They didn't just go there and take them all. Some of them were bought, because they were bought from other Africans who had defeated them. So, I'm not saying that the Europeans weren't in the wrong, but, like, they aren't the only ones to blame. Though they did do pretty horrible things. I'm not trying to excuse them in any way, shape, or form for that, so. Slave ships built for the Middle Passage were vessels designed to transport slaves from Africa to the New World. It is estimated that around 15 million Africans were transported to the Americas between 1540 and 1850, each voyage taking 2 to 6 months to complete. Slaves were considered to be cargo by their captors and kept in horrifying conditions aboard, threatening even the lives of the vessel's crew. Captains of these slave ships preferred to carry as much cargo as possible, a vessel of 100 tons carrying between 220 to 2,050 slaves per voyage. The death rate on these ships was extremely high due to dysentery, fevers, filthy conditions, and other unpredictable diseases brought on board. There were usually 3 lodging rooms below deck, some barely 5 feet high, leaving only about 7 square feet of room per slave. Slaves were made to lie down in 2 rows, one on top of the other, like books on a shelf, usually without room to cram one or more in. Slaves could suffocate and trample each other to death as they tried to claw their way to the surface of the ship. Known rebellions were recorded on more than 300 voyages leaving Africa, but measures were taken to scare the slaves into submission. Some commanders threatened the slaves by severing the limbs of rebels to serve as an example of their power. When slavery was eventually outlawed, slave ships attempted quicker forms of transport to avoid capture and to continue their illegal activities. Which, yeah, I mean, I'm not surprised people would do illegal things for money. Who could have seen that? Weird ass. Slave owners, slave transporters are all worthless animals. I like to hope that if I was transported, or if I lived at that time, I would be against slavery. It's really hard to know because how people will just assume that it's got paid to do it. But I would like to hope that I would be into slavery. Even if I was born at a time that this was going on. I get that guy. Stop killing my friend. Get out of here. Yeah, I don't think that's a lot of things people understand. So many people went along with it. If you were born at the time, if you were white, how would you guarantee that it's too slaves? Most white people clearly were at least okay with it. I wouldn't say most, but a lot of them were at least passively okay. Just fucked up. But it's true. Got a lot of stuff from that ship.
Keep your distance!
You heard the captain! Unfurl men! Let's move! Fire!
The hell, Madde! We'll break up!
Fire! More sail! All sail!
That.
Fire! Douse the gallants and royals!
Ready to fire,
Captain! Every last scrap!
Need to board them.
The mortar! Hit from range!
Buddy. Oh, we do have a mortar already. That's crazy. I was gonna say, we don't have a mortar yet. Nice thing to find out we already have. Just kill it. This guy's British? Must be right. Guess what? Your job is to repair me. Now we can explore all these locations whenever we want. We'll probably follow the main story for just a second. I could have waited till I was done shooting. We're done. We really need some blunderbuss. But didn't count as a kill? Whatever, just waiting. I have to wait to block someone to get a kill. Gotta remember the rules. Alright. There's something I want. We'll deal with a higher wanted level once we have a bit more upgrades.
We've looted enough to improve the ship.
Can I do that from here? I would assume I can, yeah. I want to improve my ship. Look at this. I do appreciate that this area is completely different.
Would you like to take...
Oh, you can just buy repairing the ship. Alright, let's see what we can get for upgrades. We can upgrade the cannons, the mortar, the round shot, the heavy shot, the hull armor, the ironclad ram. I definitely want that. It looks ridiculous. Let's do the hull armor first. And we'll upgrade round shot too, just because. I'm gonna go for cannons next, so we need more metal. Oh, no, it's the appearance. Or wait, no, I think it wasn't. Either way. Yeah, I want that. That seems fitting. We need to get that, because I want it. Deal with bindings, yes. Proud lion figurehead. We'll use that too. Yeah, you could just repair the ship there if we want. Oh, it does it while we're in there? Okay. Very cool, very cool. The ship looks pretty sweet now. I would say.
Good day.
I have something new for you, if you like.
Alright, what do you got for me? Another pouch, firecracker bag 1, and blunderbuss ammo pouch 1. And we'll buy this. I want to fill that up. Might as well fill up on firecrackers too, in case we ever want to use them. Good on everything else. Well, see better.
Yeah. Good choice. You won't regret it.
Yeah, I'm not going to regret it. Let's go. They sunk something over there. Now, yeah.
Loose and trim too!
Let's see where we're headed now. Oh wait, hold on. Was that hammerhead shark? Can I actually get upgrades in this? I think we could just sell that hammerhead shark. So there's no real reason, right? Yeah, we're not gonna do that. Why would we do that? There's no reason to. I mean, maybe we'll do it one time just to have, you know, a little bit of Adewale harpooning action, but there's absolutely no reason otherwise. Hold on, I was gonna see if we can fast travel there, actually. Not gonna lie. You know what though? We could sail over. Might as well enjoy our new ship. It's not as cool, in my humble opinion, as the Jackdaw. It looks a little weird with that ram. The ram just looks a little bit out of place, but I don't know. It's cool. I would definitely put both the Aquila and the Jackdaw above the Expecto Creed, but that's just because you get to use them way more, and you just get to really love those ships. This ship is cool, but it's essentially just a reskinned Jackdaw. It's not bad, and I like that this has just that little bit of red on top. Makes me think of I don't think we're ready for that. Of my red sails on the Jackdaw. I do need to take on some ships. That's kind of what I was hoping to find, is some ships to take on. San Lorenzo 2. San Lorenzo's in Assassin's Creed 2. It's part of Florence, right? As long as the big guy isn't involved, we could probably take these on. Some slaves, yeah.
Fire! Fire!
That's okay, let him attack.
I'm waiting.
What, can I look in the direction I am trying to travel?
Fire! 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 Let's hit us! Fire! Fire! Captain! Break us! Fire! There! On your mark, Captain! Fire! There, Captain! Fire! Douse the gallants and royals! Right there! Fire!
Oh shit!
Keep!
Someone shot the slave ship.
Fire! Break us! Fire!
Totally an accident, not on purpose.
We can hit!
Just happened to be behind where I...
Fire! Fire in the volley! Top gallants! Royal guard! Fire! They're firing! Fire! 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 That's their weak spot. Fire! Take the gun! Ready to fire! Off to Davy Jones! Fire!
Alright. Yeah, we'll need a repair after this. That's for sure. Oh, San Lorenzo 2, you need to get out of here, man. It's not the place.
Going fast as we can, Captain! Fire! Fire!
Almost mounted their ship.
Fire! Trim the yards off the wind! Fire! Fire! Take it! Fire!
You're done for. Yeah, we'll let them come over because I actually can just repair right away then.
Fire! I'll make it! Order! Fire!
Actually, I have a lot of mortar shots.
Ease off the wind! All in all sail! Give me some speed! Get them aloft! Douse
Let's
all
board
sail!
this first. I want to free these slaves.
Get the men's free!
Sorry for shooting into the ship before. That was entirely my bad. I'm a dumbass. I do appreciate that it's a completely different looking kind of ship. They actually model it as a slave ship instead of just another ship. sense for it to look completely different. Guys, you are free. Probably kept in the worst conditions humanity has almost ever kept anyone in. I can't believe I accidentally fucking shot that. Damn. This sucks. He gave us a lot of stuff on this too. Alright, we need to get.
We've taken materials a deal for upgrading the ship.
Close down!
You just stay
Catch
on
some
this ship
wind!
now. I wonder if he does.
Crowd it all
I
on!
think he does now. I
Loose
think about it.
topsails, gallants and royals!
I guess that's the excuse, is because he's learning how to sail the ship. Because it'll eventually be his. That makes sense. Alright. Should I have waited a little longer and fired at a couple more guys at the same time? Yes. Yes, I should have. It's okay. I wish he didn't shake so much. Kill him. You're dead. It's my ship now. It's going to be used to repair me. So you guys still need repairs, yes. Then we're going to check out if we can get some upgrades. I want to get the upgrade next. I'd like to have a few more cannons. Why did they have to put you all the way back here? Alright, we should check if we can sell cargo, sugar, and rum. Alright. Yes. 21 broadside cannons already. The next upgrade should be 23. You can also get the upgraded round shot again. Do some more damage. I'm not worried about the heavy shot in the slightest. We'll go for the... Let's see which ones. We'll go for the cannon upgrade first, I think. Even though we'll probably be able to get the whole armor first. Should also upgrade the mortars soon. Might even do that next, now that I think about it. She's a nice ship.
Well concluded.
Alright. We really should check out some of the other locations in this game, but I really want to go back. But now that I think about it, there's not really much of a point.
Let out some sail!
Let's do the locations first. So that's
Sun's out! Let's get moving!
Why not, right? Nothing that I want. Just A-okay by me. It's alright by me. Let's go to Tortuga. I believe Tortuga was in the base game, right? We went to Dry Tortuga. I don't think it's exactly the same in this game. It might be the exact same though. Well, actually, no, it's not, because it's a plantation in this one, so the plantations have to be set up differently than the plantations in the previous one. So yeah, it is different.
Drop anchor!
Alright, let's free some slaves. The dock were underwater there for a second. I don't know if you guys saw that. It was kind of funny though. So we got this guy too, just for good measure. my god, he killed him before I could fucking attack! What the fuck? That's such bullshit. Dude, I had to wait to attack because I would have gotten a hit otherwise. Oh my god. No! This is... Seriously? Fuck that guy. Dude, come on! Just fucking die! Who cares? Shut up! Fucking whatever! Oh my god, this is horrible. Just kill me. Just kill me. Fucking shoot me! Kill me so I can try again. Fucking Christ. Not in the mood. Hurry up. I don't want to be alive anymore. I'm actually letting you kill me. That's so fucking stupid. Whatever. Holy fucking shit. Seriously though, I had to fucking wait for him to attack me, because if I attack first, I can't kill him faster than someone else can hit me. But they didn't go for me. They just killed a random person. Fucking what the fuck? That's actually the dumbest shit I've ever seen. Like, fucking Christ, dude. You dead. You. I said you. Are you actually kidding? Holy fucking shit, dude. Really? I didn't know I needed to run around and sleep dart everyone in order to fucking do this. Die! Holy fucking shit! I can't kill someone fast enough. Whatever. Kill me again. I don't even fucking care. I want to reset. I'm not fucking playing that. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I know. Okay. Third time's the charm. Guess we just need to sleep dart every fucking guy. It's fucking ridiculous, man. Fucking yeah. I know I should have just kept going, but like half the guys would have fucking died by the time I killed even another dude. So dumb. Why didn't... What the... Why? Why does every fucking enemy have to be killed? Are you actually kidding me? They're already killing people. Really? I didn't... Just kill me again. I don't care. Holy fucking shit. What a fucking waste. That's so dumb. I tried pulling the guy in. It wouldn't let me. I tried killing him. It wouldn't let me. So then, all of a sudden, 5 guys know, and they immediately... They don't come after me. They immediately just go kill the slaves. What the fuck? How do you stealth in this section? Am I supposed to sleep dart every single fucking guy? That's gotta be the solution, right? There's absolutely nothing else I could have possibly done. It's the only fucking way that it makes sense. I have to sleep dart every single enemy. Like, unless they're super far away from everyone. Where's this guy that saw me before? You. Go the fuck to sleep. Go the fuck to sleep. I don't have any of that shit today. Oh my goodness. Come on. Just stop killing everyone! Are you actually fucking... Kill me. I don't care. Just fucking do it. I'll sleep dart everyone. I'll do it. I'll fucking sleep dart everyone. Just fucking... Oh. That's so fucking stupid. I couldn't fucking get to them before they spotted me to kill them. But, like, I didn't even go fucking frontal. Like, I don't understand. This is... I've never had this much fucking trouble with this. I'm about ready to fucking turn this shit off. You made my fucking sleep dart. The blunderbuss is completely worthless for this situation. And I know I should just accept the fact that everyone's gonna die and not fucking save anyone, but like, come on. Isn't the whole fucking point that we free people?
Seigneur, mais qu'est-ce qu'il fait?
Why was I just thinking about
Je sais que tu l'es. J'espère que tu viens m'aider.
I don't fucking get it, man. At all. Cut that shit. So we need to sleep dart these guys, because they just have, like, eyes in the back of their head or something. So they know that I'm there. Okay. Oh, it's a rabbit. That's random. Gotta put that guy to sleep immediately or it's over. What? No, you're asleep. You can't spot me.
Bouge plus.
Go to sleep. Look at that guy without being seen. This has been ridiculous. Just for fucking good measure. Not bad. Fuck to sleep. Go the fuck to sleep. Almost had another fucking right. Oh, I did. Okay. Just keep getting rabbits, sure. That was ridiculous. I said go the fuck to sleep. Die! Die. 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 That was ridiculous. I got it. Okay. Sorry that I had a fucking freak out over this place. That actually got on my fucking nerves, though. Okay. There's a chest over there. There's 2 chests over there. We'll grab that one first, I guess. We're almost done clearing it out, at least. This time, we haven't had any die. Who would have guessed? Just put everyone to sleep. That's the solution. There's no other solution that seemed to fucking work. I guess I have to use all of those. Oh my god, no. That gives me some time to climb. Jesus Christ.
You're not safe out here. Go, find shelter.
That was such a headache. Hey, we can get the new machete. That's good. Alright, there's 3 chests left. I think then this location should be cleared. It's pretty big. Pretty cool. Hopefully, we don't run into that same issue anywhere else. I'm gonna have to just keep eyeing darts, because clearly the darts work better than anything else. I don't know why you'd use anything other than sleep darts. As it turns out, it's the only thing you can really. But it almost fucked us up even then, because that guy on the tower being shot, but then still somewhat spotting me. What a fucking stupid glitch. Nope, you gotta open it. That works. Alright, 2 go. Clear. Now we go back to the ship. What time is it, out of curiosity? Probably we'll end this episode relatively soon. Let's see, where else we want to go. There's a bunch of other locations. We can check out this one. Need travel speed and we're good. Alright. They have metal, so we'll take them out.
Man, mass! Shut up! Bring it up, Guardians!
There we go. Just make my job a little easier. Your job. I'm kind of curious what it'll say once I have a higher level one. Let's board that ship. Turn faster. Come on. Yeah, I know area not available. I'm not trying to go that way. I'm gonna go this way. Metal. Not half bad. See our one level 2 series exactly. Sure we can handle whatever it is by now. Alright, we're gonna go to this location. I'm gonna buy sleep darts before we even go ashore. So I tell you what, we need them. Well, there are Spanish ships in this game too. So that means you can fight the Spanish, the French, and the British all in one game. Pretty impressive, I'd say. I don't feel like taking them on right now. I want to stop here. This looks like just a little beach.
We're headed straight for land!
So, see how good of a stop that was. Would Edward approve? Oh, Adewale, you got some work to do on the landing. Gotta swim there still. Just one chest. It's actual location though. Lefaro. I guess I could have just used the return boat, right? Nice that they leave that there for you. Alright, let's buy some stuff before I forget. Alright, let's get that steel forged machete. Oh, look, it's got a little pirate skull and crossbones on it. That's great. Ammunition. I don't think I need really. Well, refill. I'm gonna refill everything. Who cares? For darts, we need those. Some hunting goods. Rabbit pelts. Why not?
You are wise, Captain. You never knew.
Now listen to what you have to say. I am wise.
Captain's at the
Loose man sails!
Let's see, where's next? Oh, we can take down a killer whale, but we're not going to do that. Alright. probably be worth taking them on, but I want to go to this location. It's nice that we don't have to fight the forts, as far as I can tell. You just go to them. Different sort of way of doing things, a change of pace.
Reefing all tops!
Alright, dock us. Fort Matias. Only 3 chests here. Seems to be all there is to grab. Can I climb anything? This probably? Or is it literally just on the beach down there? Oh, it's literally just on the beach. Can't even get to the fort. That wasn't much of a location, was it? That's all she wrote about that, right? Get another one of them, though.
Captain has the helm!
Alright, let's go.
Unfurl mains! Let's move!
I have to go forward.
More!
Wait, hold on, it says that location.
away!
What are we missing? I guess we shall fast travel there. So
Anchor!
I think I know where it is. It's over on that beach. There we go. Let's see here. Oh, it is. Oh, we just got another new machete. Gold machete. I suspect it's probably better than the one we just had. Let's use a return. It would have been faster to swim. Okay. Now we go.
Captain's helm!
Just not hit the mine and then we'll be alright. Alright, so one of the plantations just refilled. I don't want to redo them just yet if we don't need to. There's another hunter. But I'm not turning around, we're going over here. I assume they're after us because I fast traveled. Alright, let's see here. Yep, we're going there.
Douse the royals and tops!
Alright, dock us. And we shall go aboard. On land. Words. Yes. Yeah, we never did get to use that other machete. That's okay, this one's cooler. Alright, we got sleep darts. Guess they can't just go and kill the people this time. I do believe it'd be wise if we just went and found the person right away. Might take him out first, though. Oh, come on, you just had to stop there. So where on the map is... Oh, wait, the back. Don't see me, don't see me, don't see me, don't see me. Please. I don't ask much, I just don't want you to see me.
Halt!
Oh, are you fucking serious?
Là! Attrapez-le, vite!
I did not want him to shoot, so I had to risk my death. Come on over here, man. Oh, no, okay. It's fine.
Très bien, ne bouge plus! Allez, il faut l'enlever!
Not what I wanted. I didn't realize there was two enemies. So it only looked like one. Okay. Let's synchronize. Water. Looks like they just kind of grab the corners whenever there's nothing else to grab. Then when there's something else to grab, you can't climb that suddenly. Oh, the Wi-Fi symbol looks different in the corner there. Wonder why. It's very strange. I can hire these guys to follow me. I'm not going. You go to bed. There's a guy. Go to sleep. Killing this guy. I'm gonna kill this guy. Loot him just for good measure. Steal and kill. Why not? You know? This is Montez. I never did look at the location name. Interesting. That's... Let's see where these other chests are. Way over on the other end. Okay. I can kill those, okay. I don't know, go on. Another one. 3 iguanas. Anyone? They just run right up to you. There's a lot of enemies. I should have hidden there. Would have made more sense.
T'as aucune chance! Reviens ici tout de suite! Reviens ici!
You're dead. Of course, I have to do that here. Someone attack me. I don't know. There. Okay.
Stay here. There are a few guards to take care of.
Skip that one, and then we'll loot those 2 chests, and we'll be on our way, I think. Nice try.
Stay here while I see what's up ahead.
Alright, let's see. Not leaving the plantation, I'm just collecting chests. There we go. Oh, come on. Hello. Work with me here, pal. Oh, shit. Oh, wait, no, it's fine. I thought I burned down the slate hut for a second. I was like, no, wait a minute.
Be careful. Someone is bound to notice something different.
It's a good thing I didn't. It lit on fire for a second. It scared the shit out of me. Oh, man. You get so much money and you don't really need to do this game. It's so weird. Nope. Oh, Jesus Christ, just climb the fucking ship. I don't want to go up the sail, and I don't want to jump in the water. How hard are those 2 things to do? Exactly. Go talk to this guy. Because I want to check this out. So yeah, this is the Mayan machete. It's just better in every way. Looks cool as hell. Yeah.
My thanks. Return any.
Okay.
Captain's at the...
Can we go here? Looks like there's a few locations over here.
Give me some speed! Fire! All sails, she'll take it!
Alright. Pirate hunters are still after us, and I'm just not bothered.
Fire!
I thought that was cargo for a second because I'm an idiot.
Fire! 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 Keep your distance! Fire! Ready to fuck, Captain! Reload! Fire! Fire! Fire!
Just,
Reef in all tops!
slave ship involved?
Hold them in! Get off the wind! Down, men!
thought I would be able to board this guy.
Crowd on every inch of sail!
Turn all the way around. Yes. Okay. Good. Should have better understanding why super shorts are super fast. I think I know that, but I still don't. I really wanted to be the guy that dies. Happy I could make it happen. Yeah, fuck you, repair me. You can be more wanted, who cares? Almost fall this shit down. Alright, let's see what we got over here. 3 chests, 1 secret. Alright, little Spanish island. Taking you down. There's our secret. Excuse me. Oh, we're at Cumberland Bay again. We know this place. It did look vaguely familiar. Alright, we got a new blunderbuss. Pretty cool. Should be 2 more chests. The real question is, fucking where? There's one. Alright, one more Chesteroonie. Not over there. Over here. Probably behind these two, maybe. Oh. Where are we not up? We went up there. Got one here. Over this way, maybe? It's so weird because it doesn't, like, show them on the map. There's nowhere to synchronize. Really? Bet you it's on this island then, yeah? It's like, where else would it be? I don't know. Very weird. Very odd. Must be over there, right? Okay, but seriously, where is it? There's one more. One chest. You kidding me? This is weird, man. Should be around here. Already got one over there. It's really weird. Not a chest to grab. Any fucking where here. Yeah, this is very strange. 100% certain it wasn't up here? Can I climb up that, maybe? I hear it. There it is. That was ridiculous. I vaguely remembered an area like that, but I didn't see it. I heard it before I saw it. Yeah, I think they did copy-paste at least this island. It's interesting, I guess. Alright. Where to next? A great white shark there, but I don't feel like taking that on. Do this as our last location. Which I don't even think we're going to complete all the locations this episode. Because it's getting real late. Real early, I should say.
Get the mainsails into the wind!
We'll see what happens. Not really interested in fighting them. Might have to. Really, I'm just trying to complete locations right now. Find cool stuff. Seems like in this game, we find most of our weapons from locations, if not all of them. Which, to be fair, that's kind of how I get weapons in later games. So, strange. Strange how some things change and some things stay the same. I know a lot of the like more modern games you can buy weapons too, but I basically never do that. And I mean in game. You can buy some outside of the game too. But like, why would you do that? Let's see if we can improve our method here.
Reef the topsails and gallants! Crowd it all on! Douse all but names!
That's probably good. Don't pull a Kenway and climb the fucking mast. Ship's moving out. Yeah, you can't get that close to these ones. What a shame. I think we would have hit if they had gone any closer to the ship moving back. Chest. to next? Let's go to Fort Lully. We got Wellington down here.
Loose and trim too! Shorten sail! Get off the squall! Loose all and trim sharp to the wind!
HMS Dove has plenty of metal. We're taking that on. I don't even care. I need metal. This poor idiot's fighting them. It's probably a good thing we'll get involved. We might save the poor bastards of the Spanish fleet. Little they know I'll just board them too. Because I can.
Fire! Ready to fire! Fire! Fire!
That's good hits.
Fire! Right there! Fire!
Ow, it's easy.
Clue up! Clue up! Heave! Loose and catch the wind!
Ah, made you watch again. Okay, a few of those shots. What the fuck? Attack me. Let there be no more flag. No auto LA. Oh, it's a good one for the British, so I don't blame you for taking this shit. Very soon we'll have metal for that. Which will be even more powerful.
Loose all! Let's move! Fire!
I was holding the button, but it didn't have Excuse me, sir. Can you die to my animals? It would go a long ways to making me happy. Alright, I want to level 2, so soon we'll see whatever that brings. Now,
Douse the gallants and royals! As much sail as you can!
does look like it goes up to at least level 3 wanted level. Considering how short this game is, we might as well just do that, just to see. big old man of war. Yeah, it's definitely a level 20 brig. Clearly. Fugo, sorry, Fugo. They have plenty of metal as well. Just a lot of ships to take on in one go. Do you mind? Thanks. We probably could beat them, but I'm not going to right this second. Well, they're a lot higher level of a frigate.
Ease a sticks!
Alright, dock us. And I shall go. At least we know these are small locations now. Can't even really get up in there. Just 3 chests. There's one right off the bat. There's 2. Bet you number 3 is over on the other side somewhere. Maybe. I can't climb that. Right? Yeah. Can't be too far away. Huh? Huh? Think it's on the complete opposite side of the island? I think so.
Let out some sail!
Let's go see it. Mark our next location while we're at it, but I think we're gonna have to sail around this bad boy. See what's going on here.
Fire! Fire!
Mind? Let me sail. Bet you it's right over here. Yeah, look, there's another boat there.
Trim the yards off the wind!
Why else would there be? Stop pushing my ship out to sea, Jesus Christ. Alright. Does that mean these are forts we took down in Black Flag? Which stayed abandoned? It's the only thing I can think. Fort Lully defeated.
Get the mains free! Up the shrouds! Let's move! All sail! She'll take it!
Alright, let's go. Alright, that's a big old ship guarding it. Pretty sure we're gonna have to fight our way through that bad boy. Jeez, that is a fucking strong man of war. Okay. We're gonna be smart